Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Din and I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix the spices and then cook the dish. Very simple method I'm going to use, so please follow the instructions carefully. So let's cook. Please pause the video now and write down all the ingredients you will need before you start to cook this dish. It's very important because I'm going to show you how to cook this delicious chicken korma. Start to finish, it's going to take you 20 minutes. Yes, you heard me right, 20 minutes. So in a hot saucepan, put in your oil, add your cinnamon, bay leaves and cardamom. You can use the green cardamom. Unfortunately, I didn't have any. I keep forgetting to buy green cardamom. I'll have to put that on my list. Anyway, in a hot saucepan, add your oil, your cinnamon, bay leaves and cardamom, and also your garlic and ginger paste, which I make up beforehand and freeze them. It's very easy to make. I've got a recipe showing you, so look it up on my channel and do what I do. Then I've added the onions and I've also added my salt, which I use is pink Himalayan salt, which is natural and it has a good flavour. Now the secret of cooking my 20-minute curries is there's a lot of stirring going on and there's a lot of heat as well. I'm cooking on medium to high heat and also with the lid on, so it's creating steam and also heat. So this way it will break down the onions much quicker. I don't blend my onions. This is the way I do it, and it gives it a better texture and taste and also flavour, which is the most important. As you can see, I'm constantly stirring it to help to break down the onions. And also I've noticed that if you use 2 larger chicken breasts to cook any of these 20-minute curries, they seem to be quite tough and also fibrous. So I would recommend using smaller breasts, roughly about I would say maybe 100 grams per breast or 150, which is more tender and much easier to cook. Also, when you cut up the chicken, make sure the chicken is probably about 2 centimeter square pieces roughly, and that will help it cook much quicker. Now also I would like to mention to a lot of my viewers who keep mentioning that I should do it in teaspoon. Now the reason I do it in grams is so that you have the exact measurement of the spices used, the onions used, the oil used and so on. So when you cook it, it should turn out exactly like mine, because everybody's teaspoons are different, their weight level is different and so on. So I do it in grams, so please don't mention in the comments to do it in teaspoons, because I'm not going to, because this is for the masses, not for the 1 or 2. If you haven't got little scales, buy one on Amazon. They're only 12 quid, so it's not a lot of money, is it now? Remember that when I cook, I don't measure my ingredients at all. I don't use teaspoons, I don't use spoons, I don't use weighing scales, anything. I just look at it and I know exactly how much spices to put in, and that makes me the professional. So if I feel that gram is the best way to learn, then you must respect that. And if you want to learn to cook curries, then who's the chef and who's the pupil? So at the end of the day, please look, learn and cook and enjoy, because that's the whole purpose of these videos, is to show you how to cook something delicious and something easy and something absolutely exact. So what you see me doing is exactly what you should be doing, so that you can create this delicious chicken korma in 20 minutes, or my jalfrezi, which I have on my channel now, and the chicken madras as well. So this is number 3 20-minute curry. If there's any other curry you want me to cook in 20 minutes, leave it in the comments, and I shall try to oblige. Like, we're 4 minutes in now, and we're just about to add our chicken, which we have. And as you can see, these chicken pieces are a little bit too big, so I would probably cut it half the size. That way it cooks much better as well. But remember, if the chicken you've bought is taking a bit longer, don't cook it in 20 minutes. Take another 10 minutes to finish it off, to enjoy your dish. It's not important to cook as quick as I do, but it's important that you have a nice delicious curry at the end of it. Remember, if you enjoy my method of cooking and enjoy the results you're getting, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button as well, and tell your friends, family and everyone you know, because I want everyone to be able to cook my recipes, because I've made it very simple, and anyone can cook this if they follow my instructions and get the same results I'm showing you today. As you can see, the onions are breaking down really well, and by the chicken, it's also kind of grinding the onions, using the chicken to do this as well, which this is the method I'm using, and soon we'll be ready to add our spices, probably halfway through. So keep putting the lid on and keep an eye on it, because at this stage it can burn, and that's the last thing you want, because the onions are cooking and the chicken is cooking. It's going to release a little bit of water, so I'm not adding any water at the moment, because I want the onions to basically melt in this short amount of time. As you can see, the onions are melting, and it's looking really good. Everything is cooking on time, and we're in the right direction to cook a delicious chicken korma. Now, this chicken korma dish is one of my wife's favorite, and she absolutely loves it, and she tried it today. I've never made a chicken korma in 20 minutes. This is my first time I'm making it. I've not had a pre-run or anything like that. I've just got my chicken and ingredients and decided to make the chicken korma in 20 minutes. And as you can see, it's really breaking down the onions, and it's looking really good, and it's going in the right direction. So we'll be ready in 10 seconds or so to add our spices, which we're going to do. I'm going to add some red chili powder. That's optional, but you don't have to add it. I've just added turmeric and some coriander powder. Before went in a bit of gram masala, and also the cumin just went in now. so give that a good stir. We don't need any paprika. Like I mentioned, I add chili because my wife likes it a little bit spicy and sweet. You can try it. Normally chicken korma doesn't have any chili at all, but my wife likes it a little bit chili, so this dish is for her, which she will eat a portion and freeze another few for another day. So try it with the chili. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If she does, you should as well. So give it a go. There's always a first time for everything. Right, as you can see, we've now added the spices. We still haven't added any water at all. This is one of the reasons we don't, is because we want the onions to break down into a nice smooth sauce, which is happening now. The chicken hasn't still released its water, so make sure you keep stirring. Because it can burn at this stage, especially as we've added the spices like you see here. I'm stirring every 30 seconds or so. Now the chicken, you can see, is slightly releasing water. Right, now we're going to add 1 cup of water because it's getting to a stage where there's no water in the saucepan at all, and it's the easiest way for the spices to burn. So we're going to add 1 cup of boiling hot water. Don't add cold water because we do not want the process of cooking to stop or slow down at all. Otherwise the 20-minute curry will take much longer. So keep your eye on it. This is the crucial time. We're 12 minutes and 30 seconds, or 12 minutes, sorry, in, and the dish is really cooking well. Right, as you can see, we're getting that sauce I'm looking for. So always keep stirring, stirring, stirring. This is the only way you're going to break those onions down. There's no other way to do it. Otherwise, what will happen, you'll get a lumpy curry, which won't be, it'll be nice, but it won't be nice and smooth like a kurma should be. So now we're going to add our almond powder, as you can see, and also our coconut powder. I didn't have any coconut powder, so I grinded, that was the sugar went in. But as I was mentioning, I didn't have any coconut powder, so I grinded the powder, and when you do that, the oils are released and it starts to go into a paste. But that's okay, that's not a problem at all. But at least it won't be kind of gritty with the desiccated coconut. So if you haven't got coconut powder, or you can't get hold of any, just grind it down into a finer powder, and it may turn into a paste. So don't worry about that, that's fine. Once you cook it, you won't know any difference at all. But the reason I use coconut powder, so you get a nice smooth sauce and it's not grainy to the taste. As you can see, it's really broken down really well. And now I'm going to add my carnation milk. I don't use cream, I use carnation milk because I find cream is a little bit sickly, especially if you put a lot of cream in. I'm putting probably about 200 mils of carnation milk in this recipe, and that will give it a nice creamy and look about it, and a nice kind of creamy white look, I think. Yeah, so I've added like 200 ml in total, and this will be absolutely delicious. In the old days, I used to remember that my mum used to cook a chicken kurma using milk, but unfortunately in restaurants you haven't got the time for that to decrease. I'm also added another cup of water here, so in total I've added 2 cups of water. In the 70s my mum also used to use milk in the kurma, and that would take quite a while to thicken, so as the years went on we started to use carnation milk. I don't know if other restaurants use carnation milk, but we used to, and we did right up to 2014 when I closed down my operations and retired from the industry. So you cooking my recipes are keeping them alive, so I hope you enjoy what I show and enjoy the flavors from the past, probably. Yeah, as you can see, I'm going to have this for my dinner, and I've just put on lentils which I've made, called Masala, and it's got some prawns in it, which is very nice. The recipe is also on my channel if you want to try it. So you can cook your rice and any other dish to go with your chicken kurma, and have it all ready in basically 20 minutes. Now look, doesn't this curry look delicious? It's not lumpy or chunky. The onions have broken down really well, and we're getting a really nice smooth texture to it. We've only got another probably 4 minutes left to cook, so this is coming to an end. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and most importantly I hope you enjoy cooking it, because I know it tastes good, so I won't have to say I hope you enjoy the flavors. I'm just putting in half a teaspoon of cardamom powder if you have it. That will really enhance the flavor, and you'll be surprised how good this kurma is. And I'm sure you will not find this in your local, because this is cooked absolutely fresh, start to finish, in 20 minutes. So remember, if you enjoy my content, please subscribe. It doesn't take long. Just hit the button at the bottom of the screen and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification button and the like, so that you get notified when I post new videos. I try to post a video once a week, but sometimes I'm a little bit busy or preoccupied, and enjoying life, as they say. You know, I am retired, so I like to make the most of my life, and I like to share these recipes with you to all try and enjoy. So please let me know in the comments, which I most appreciate, and I do reply. So if you need any information, I'll do my utmost to give you the answers. So this is goodbye from me, and thanks for watching, and I see you in my next video. So bye, and have a good weekend.